Let's head to the mountains, where vinyl records set the tone. Inspired by Japan's listening cafes, the Joyful Noise Listening Lounge brings together carefully curated music, all-day espressos, and a menu of Japanese small plates. Let's see what's new in Asheville.
Joyful Noise is a all vinyl listening lounge and kitchen. It's a phenomenon that started in Japan. What that means is that we only play music on vinyl records through a really cool vintage analog sound system. My wife and business partner, Bryna, and one of my good college friends, we all started Hi-Wire Brewing together. It was a wild ride, still is a wild ride. We opened that in 2013. Still have, my interest in Hi-Wire, but my business partner, Adam, is running the company day to day, and we decided to do this venture, Joyful Noise. The hurricane hit, we all lost power, we all lost water. You kind of sit and you're like, what do you do now? It's a crazy situation to be in. It was rough, it was really rough. But again, life goes on. Post-storm, it's time to do what we love, which I've heard a lot of people from Asheville say recently, which is cool. Kind of puts everything into perspective. So that's how we got here.
My earliest conversations with Chris when we were operating out of the coffee truck last year, post-Helene, and we actually met at Hi-Wire, where the coffee truck was operating. And he said, yeah, we're trying to do this new venture, and we want coffee, and we wanted to talk with you about it. So we sat down and had a conversation, and since then it's been a pretty smooth partnership.
We sat down and had a meeting at a coffee shop and just started discussing the concept pretty loosely, and it definitely struck my attention. I've been an avid vinyl collector myself. I've been in bands, I've been a musician. Obviously, I've been cooking for about 30 years.
We'll be open every day at 7 and have kind of full service coffee, tea, matcha, just all the offerings, pastries. So we'll be, your cafe. Traditionally, lots of people like to work from our cafe, so hopefully that will return and there'll just be a warm, inviting space.
Initially, I think being able to sit, listen, have good cocktails, and be able to snack and be able to just casually eat. These are all going to be small plates. With the listening lounge being kind of a Japanese thing, we are going to try to bring in some of those flavors and some of that kind of inspiration as well. One thing that we're going to try to focus on is a very traditional Japanese kind of street food thing, is the katsu sandwich. So that's a breaded and fried pork loin that we have brined overnight, and that's served on Japanese milk bread.
No, that's good.
It slows down your pace of life. It's a good way to connect with friends and to bond over a great record. And the fact that there's also food and coffee here at all times during the day. So I'm very excited about that.
Music's the focus. To add a coffee component really made sense. Their product is super high quality, lots of local love, and then Josiah's cooking. He's a incredibly talented human being. Turns out he's also a big music guy. He's got a great vinyl collection. Not that Joyful Noise is a unique idea, but it's unique for the area, unique for Asheville.
It's very nice to know that such wonderful business owners that have had anchor businesses around this area have taken over this spot. I'm excited to see what happens here.
Nothing like we have here in town, and some really incredible creative forces behind this place. So it's an amazing spot, and I think everybody should give it a try.
We really want this space to be a gathering place. We feel really good about what we're doing, breathing some new life into this space and the River Arts District, and we're really proud of it.
Joyful Noise Listening Lounge and Kitchen is in Asheville. The new space is expected to open this spring, so hours and details are still being finalized. For the latest updates and upcoming events, check their social media pages.